What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, how are ya? My name is 𝙒𝙗𝙗, and we are on episode 4 of the Bridgeport series, which is actually the 𝙒𝙗𝐻 generation, where we get to hang out with the twins of the Eleanors, or Norma Jean Eleanor. And the twins' name are Everett Wolfie Eleanor and Jane Effie Eleanor. And right here on our screen, Everett has made a deal with the vampire to bring back his quote-unquote friend, 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝐻. Everett's down with it. Now, one thing, I have a huge surprise to show you guys, but Jane actually has her first ever performance at a park. It's very small, you know what I'm saying, and I cannot wait to film that with you guys. And then I have another surprise for Boinky as well. And of course, we have to focus on Everett and his trials and tribulations of falling in love and getting, a girlfriend, I guess you want to say that. So we are going to bindable ghost. We're going to bind a lot of graves so that we can speed up the process of Vladimir's deal. So we have this little tool. I think it's only with the supernatural pack, and you can bind any ghost with this supernatural pack, this little tool that Everett's on, and you can turn a ghost into a real person or back into a normal sim. And we are going to turn 𝙒𝙗𝙗 into one, because we were talking to Lotta and we asked her, hey bestie, do you really want to become... Oh, I never seen this animation. Wait, she's not a real person. She's just a part of her household. And then we can get Boinky to make ambrosia. Dang. So here's 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝐻. Oh, here's her grave. And oh, here's her grave. Okay, so the tool removes the grave off the lot and puts it in her thing. So she was friends with Vladimir. Don't know who this is. And she was Ebenezer, who's married to Moxie. Elvira. Our girl Elvira. I didn't know it was that bad. But she's good at gardening. So is Boinky. And I honestly cannot wait for them to see this ghost just floating around. It would be so cute. But I have a surprise for you guys. And if you can't see the emoji, Boinky is now pregnant. I'm so excited. We're gonna have our first imaginary friend baby. It's so cute. Oh, they're so cute. So Jane Effie just got a letter in the mail from Estrella Castro. It says, I've been waiting my whole life for a letter like that, Jane Effie. I share those feelings with you as well. So if you guys don't remember, Estrella is one of the Sims that I created on my Sims 3 channel. I hope you guys watch it because she's actually pretty dope looking, pretty creative, I would say. But yeah, just wanted to share that along the way. So I feel like Everett's going to have everyone sit down, or since he has everyone right here, I kind of want him to introduce everyone to 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝐻. So we're going to, I want to pause real quick. I want to act like, we got everyone's attention. We are going to talk to Lotta and then introduce everyone to Lotta. I feel like you can do this some other way. I just don't know how. And by the way, Everett doesn't know that Boinky is pregnant, and so I feel like he's just gonna finally realize the differences in everyone, because he feels like everyone's just they're just the same since the argument, and they're gonna be like, do y'all see this? This is a whole ghost in here. What is he doing with a ghost in the house? And so Everett's just, introducing Lotta to everyone, and he's like, oh, everyone's gonna love you. They're gonna accept you because these are imaginary friends. These are our imaginary friends. So we love supernaturals here. You're gonna do great. And she's gonna be like, well, I don't know. It's thank you. I'm gonna try. And so Everett's gonna go talk to Boinky, but I don't really know where Boinky is. We're going to ask about Day, and then we're going to talk to everyone, or at least try to. Hey, why is nobody... What are we doing here? What are we honestly doing here? I tried. Wait, in 2 hours, Effie Towers a gig. Wait, okay, in 2 hours, we should tell Boinky. Okay, everybody can't talk at once. That's great. So I feel like Everett is now realizing that Boinky is pregnant, and so is Effie. Mainly because they've been really busy. I feel like Everett's been so involved with everything. So we're gonna listen to Tummy, or at least try to. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, she looks so pretty in her little belly, her little pregnant belly. Oh, is he flirting with her? No, dog, he's flirty for no reason. He's like, oh, your aura is very beautiful. But we're gonna talk to the ghost of... We're just gonna talk to her, and she's gonna be like, oh, what do you do? And she's like, oh, I'm a little small town singer. That's really it. Speaking of singing, I have a gig and I would love you guys to come. Duh. And she's gonna be like, oh yeah, sure. Like, I would love to like go outside. So we're gonna form group. What is this? Oh, he's like, wow, ghost. Wow, communication with the actual spirit. Peanut has gotten a glimpse into the afterlife. Her, we love that for you. Why is nobody else amused but Peanut? So we're going to get her in the group and oh wait, no. And then we're going to ask Peanut to be a part of our group. Okay, so we are going to meet Jane at her festival. And here's Jane arriving in a limousine. How pro can you be, honestly? I'm gonna cheat at 4:30, like she's supposed to be there at 4:30. But she's here at 5. I blame time. We're gonna create a custom stage since it's 5:40. Look, we're professionals at this. I cannot believe Jane was late. I keep thinking I'm saying Jean, but I'm actually saying Jane. Customize the stage how we want it to be, because last time I tried to film it and the stage was so black you cannot see her, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna just film this again. Like, I filmed this is probably like my 4th time filming. Okay, so I wait, would you like to say yes? I like this layout, it's so cute. Okay, so it says perform show. So we're gonna talk to audience, tell a dramatic story. I don't know. I don't know. This little stage thing is so good. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's do butterflies. I don't know. Let's do flashy sparkles. Yeah. Let's I don't know. I don't really know. Let's do pink. Yeah, let's do pink. I feel like pink would like, oh my god, this stuff is so random. Can we watch the performance, please? Okay, let's watch the performance. This was really bad to put the sparklers right here, but I live and learn a lesson. So I guess the performance is over, or she has like a couple of sets. No, that's it. Okay, that was it. Great. Great. So we're done, and it says, what? Out of time, Jane didn't have the best show ever. The reviews of your show are in. If there were a DVD of the show, it would come in generic black and white labeled singer concert. No freaking way, dog. What? Bro, what? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw Boinky, but she was like, you guys suck. This was talent. This was Me's talent. And she's gonna come up here. She's gonna announce her pregnancy. She's gonna apologize. She's like, girl, you really killed it out there. She's like, I don't really know. Like, Jane's probably like, I honestly don't believe that I even did good. She's like, girl, you did amazing. And I feel like Jane and Boinky are gonna like whisper in each other's ears about the new ghost that's in their household, because they're very confused. They're very confused. And so Everett is going to sit down with Lotta. Wait, can we sit down with Lotta? Great. There's ants. There are ants. There are ants. This is so cute. What? I'm so confused. Can we look? Lotta said the show was great. I feel like Lotta should go over here to okay, where's Jane going? I feel like Lotta should come over here and be like, your show was so amazing. Let's see. Not bored to death. That's wild. She's gonna be like, your show was so amazing. She's like, oh, like you're just saying that. Like, I think everyone thought the show was amazing except for Boinky. What the world? Oh, Caroline, that is his like they are supposedly like a romantic interest, right? Well, we're just going to ask to just be friends. He's gonna be like, I have no, like, this whole time I've been in Bridgeport and we've been together, quote unquote, we haven't even been like together. Dump her ass. And he's gonna be like, look, I don't really care. Wait, he doesn't want kids and she doesn't want a family? Or wait, he was complaining to her that she doesn't want kids and she's like, I don't even want a family. And he's like, you're such a liar. That's such a lie. And she's, yeah, look, they're becoming friends. She's like, yeah, she's okay. But what is her purpose here is the question. What is this? Oh, it's his birthday. Congratulations, I guess. Why is there just one sun that's like bright? Like, she's like the main character. But like, there's no light out here to make her braids. Like, Lotta is really experiencing like life things today, and it's so adorable. I decided to take them home to see how they were feeling with Lotta, and it feels like they're just talking, chit-chatting it up. being friends, other than the last episode is when they got into that little argument or whatever. I feel like Everett is just telling him like, thank you for accepting 𝙒𝙗, and I want to apologize for what went down the other day. You're right, like I should have told you guys who was coming in the house and stuff. And he's like, oh, like it's good, but I'm still mad at you and stuff. Like I wish you would have told me beforehand that a vampire was going to be in here, because you know Boinky is really emotional. She can get emotional sometimes, and I just felt like you were being really disrespectful about the whole situation. And he's like, I understand. And he's like, so who's this 𝙒𝙗 girl? Like what does she have in connection with you? And he's like, oh, my boss Vladimir, she wanted me to turn her into a real sim. Right now she's a ghost. She's in her stage 1 state. She's in stage 1 of just being a soul walking around here. And he's like, I'm sorry, Vladimir wanted you to turn this girl into a real person. Why? Question mark. And he's like, oh, you know, he hasn't really gave me any in-depth reasons on why he wants this person to be alive, but I'm guessing because she died young and he's a vampire who's like ageless, you know. And he's like, yeah, sure. Sure, that could be it, like 100%, I believe you, but like it's kind of iffy. And so 𝙒𝙗's they're like laughing or whatever, and 𝙒𝙗 is gonna be like, excuse me y'all, I have to go to sleep, please let me go to sleep. He's like, oh yeah, sorry about that. So they're gonna leave the room, say goodnight to them, and I guess like have the conversation on the couch. And you're probably wondering where Boinky is. She's outside reading a book for some odd reason, but it's nice to see them get along after their small little arguments. But I feel like, ew, not cuddle, that's so adorable. Honestly, I think they would do that because they're so silly. So they're gonna talk a little bit more and catch up and stuff. It is nice to see Peanut and Everett chill and at least talk to one another. So I decided to go and visit Estrella. Ooh, they're so cute with the world. Oh, they're so goofy. They're literally so goofy. And she's gonna be like, so how was it? And she's like, oh, how my performance? And she's like, yeah, silly, how was it? I'm sorry I couldn't make it, I was at work. She's like, nah, it's okay, it's cool. They're so cute. And she's going to be like, you know, it was good, but apparently it was bad. And she's like, what? And she's like, yeah, like they didn't like the performance at all. Like it was raining, I was like an hour late to my stage stuff, like it was really bad. And she's like, oh, like I hope you do better next time. Like you'll do better next time. I'm pretty sure you will do better next time. And she's gonna be like, oh, thank you, Estrella. Oh, wait, a boy? Wait, Boinky had a boy? Wait, why didn't I see the notification? What? The baby was born with evil and excitable traits? What? Congratulations on a new baby boy. Pregnancy has its ups and downs, but Boinky managed to make the best of it. The baby was born with the evil and excitable traits. What would you like to name him? I'm sorry? Huh? What happened? What up and down was Boinky going through? I am so confused and conflicted. Okay, so Peanut starts with a P and Boinky is a B, so PB and J. Let's name him Jelly. Let's name him Jelly for the fun of it, for the plot. We didn't even get a notification. Look at her, just stupid. This baby is gonna wreak havoc in their household. I just know it. This baby is so cute. His name is Jelly, and the baby's name is so cute. What the? So you're probably wondering how Everett feels. I feel like Everett has a lot of things on his plate, so he's just kind of numb to the fact that Boinky did bring a child into this house. So we are gonna get a little bassinet. Excited to have her baby. The baby's name's Jelly Per. And Boinky's so happy about that. But going back to our regular schedule program, here's Estrella and Jade, okay? They're our winning team, and she's gonna be like, why were you late to your concert, your very first concert? And she's gonna be like, you know, a good question, Estrella. I blame the rain and my brother's obsession with this ghost girl. And she's like, ghost girl? And she's like, yeah, like her name is some, like, what's her name, by the way? Her name is 𝙒𝙗. And she's like the 𝙒𝙗, the woman whose house burned down back in like long time ago days, and who's like very good friends with Vladimir, that 𝙒𝙗. And she's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, like why does everyone know the story but me? I feel so left out. And she's gonna be like, well, I mean, it's like a vampire story. Like it's like passed down because there's like vampire gangs and stuff here. And she's like, vampire gangs? And she's like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, there's like different vampire people who believe in different things and stuff. Where are you going? Oh, she's telling a ghost story. You had to go outside to tell a ghost story, girl? I can't with her. Yeah, I guess she had to go outside to tell this ghost story. She's so silly, knowing her girlfriend's gonna burn to a crisp staying out here. LOL. I'm going to pretend that she's telling her about who Lotta Graves is, or like she's telling her like, oh yeah, Everett has Lotta Graves in our household now, so like we're like a foster family of supernaturals basically. I guess. And so I felt like they're just talking about Lotta Graves and Vladimir, and Jane is kind of confused on why Lotta Graves is in the household, even though she's related to Vladimir, and Vladimir isn't really a good person, you know, and Jane is trying to connect the dots, and the dots are connecting slowly. So I decided to stop this episode here because it was getting pretty lengthy for me to record. I was getting a little carried away, and I had a little fun with Everett and Lotta Graves. In the next episode, we'll be seeing Lotta Graves and Everett tear the town apart with some fun activities, and also join Jane in 2 performances. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.